Hey y'all. So as you can see, it's raining today. Hopefully it's not distracting. Today I wanted to talk about discernment and choosing good friends. I don't know about anybody else out there, but I've never lost a friend that I miss. I don't miss any friend that I've lost or that I've cut off. People have reasons, people have seasons, and people have lessons. I don't have a lot of people I call my friend. I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of associates and people that I'm cool with, but I don't trust people, especially people who gossip about other people too much. I automatically don't trust you. And when you spend more time focusing on yourself, working on yourself, you start to realize that people want to be around you, or they're attracted to you because of what they think they can get from you, or how it may make them look, aesthetics, money, things that just don't matter when it comes to friendship. Don't get me wrong, like, people are not your enemy, but they're just not your friend. I had a friend that I used to stream with. Of course, I don't want to say any names, but she used to allow people to disrespect me for absolutely no reason, just for the sake of having niggas or having people in her life, just for the sake of doing numbers. When she would come to my stream, if anybody disrespected her, she would say, yeah, can you boot them? Or, like, you feel me, let me boot them, let me kick them out. And I used to be like, okay, fuck it, like, fuck them. If they want to be disrespectful to you, fuck them. But she never really gave me that same energy. I was out with my cousin one time. We was going to this club, and she had brought one of her friends, but I was the driver or whatever. Cool, whatever, I don't care about that. But this girl was so, like, weird and rude. Like, my cousin, she up here just in her jacket. The girl, she's leaving her. Like, we gotta hurry up and go in this club. Why? Like, you can't wait for her to adjust her jacket? You that eager to go see some men? But when I had like this little jacket on. It was like a different color from the rest of my outfit. I was wearing all black, and the jacket was like olive green. Whatever. I put the jacket on because it was motherfucking cold. Not to be stylish or anything. It was motherfucking cold outside. You feel me? And here she come out of nowhere. Mind you, I literally just met that girl that day. Time out. You wearing that in there? First of all, I have on Roberto Cavalli in off-white. And you have on a fucking jumpsuit with holes in it. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to your outfit until you started judging. And that's why I don't like people. But that's also why I don't call people my motherfucking friend. The truth is, no, I wasn't gonna wear the jacket inside. But why the fuck are you so judgmental and you're not even aesthetically pleasing? You overweight and you got on a jumpsuit with fucking holes in it. What are you even, like, stop. I've seen people smile in people's faces and then immediately talk bad about them right after. At this point in my life right now, all of my friends are good people. Not just good to me, but they're good to animals, they're good to the environment. They aren't just talking bad about people, they aren't in drama. They're selfless. They would literally give you the clothes off of their backs. And they focus on themselves and their health. And they're constantly praying for the people that they love. My friends, they defend me, they show up for me, they speak great about me when I'm not around. They're just loving people, welcoming. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. It's also really important to stay away from people who are unlucky. They always have a sob story, always have a problem, always need your help, always need you for some type of sad reason. You definitely have to stay away from those kind of people. I had a friend who was in a very tight situation, but it was mainly because of him. But I would always show up and try to help him because I knew he was having a tough time and he just didn't see the full picture yet. Sometimes when you're depressed, you just don't see what's fully going on. And I was just, trying to help him, trying to uplift him, send him uplifting messages to make him feel confident in his situation. Oh my goodness, it's bumper to bumper traffic up here. It's crazy. And basically, I learned very soon that he was so selfish and so pessimistic that he didn't even know how to pour back into me when I was going through things. And because I was just a little bit more blessed than him as far as like finances or just material things, he didn't really see me as a person who had problems, I guess, or didn't really go through things. And that's when I just knew, like, this person is not someone I need to have as a friend. And even with him not having any money, really, like, literally, couch surfing, literally was ready to move into somebody's garage. Long story, that's for a different day. But even with him going through all of this stuff, he was still very judgmental and sneaky and conniving. Like, what the fuck? To people who were trying to help him. And I should have paid attention to that, and that's why I'm making this video. Long story short, because I could honestly go on and on and on about this. It's okay to be very strict about who you decide to call your friend, and you should really base it off of people's character. Not what they wear, not how much they make, not where they live, none of those things. Their character. Because in life, when you're going through really, really tough situations, you're going to need those people who are down to earth. No matter how much you make, no matter what you're wearing, no matter how your wig is looking, no matter what, that they are going to be there to lift you up. And that is what this video is about. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you can subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to those who have subscribed and have actually taken the time out to watch my videos. It means a lot because, let's be real, I'm a fucking nobody. So yeah, see you guys.